Captain Daniel Gregg is played by Bob or Robert DeForest, and he is dictating his memoir to Lucy Muir, again played by Sunita Mocha. Okay? I give you the Ghost and Mrs. Muir, and the actors are in place, and action.
Well, what's the matter, Lucia? You have not finished that sentence.
No, it's that word. I've never written such a word.
Well, it's a perfectly good word.
I think it's a horrid word.
Well, it means exactly what it says, doesn't it?
All too clearly.
Well, tell me, Lucia, what word did you use when you want to convey that message?
I don't use any.
Lucia, if you can just sit here and be so prudish, we'll never get this book finished. Now, just put it down the way I've given it to you. That's right. Good. Now, with that, having had a drink, I went upstairs.
Why?
Why what?
Why did you go upstairs?
Well, because I saw no harm in it, of course.
You must have been very young and foolish.
Well, yes, I was young, but I was never foolish. Inexperienced, perhaps. Curious, as young men often are. I was eager for adventure. I matured rather early.
I wish I had known you back then. How old were you, Daniel?
Well, it was my first voyage.
Only I suppose you had run away from home?
Well, I was an orphan, yes. I was raised by a maiden aunt in a country village. Now, let's see. Where was I?
Upstairs.
Ah, yes. Well, the customs of Marseille are different to any.
Different from.
Different to, different from. It makes no difference. Just this is an unvarnished story of a sea captain's life, my life.
It certainly is unvarnished.
Well, Lucia, smear on all the varnish you like. Change the grammar, I don't care. Just make sure to leave the guts in it.
I think it would be nice if you included a chapter about your early life, your school days.
I never went to school. I was raised by the vicar and educated by the vicar.
Poor man, he must have had a dreadful time.
Oh, no. He enjoyed every moment. Well, I suppose there was that time I put a snake in his bed.
You must have been a horrid little boy.
Oh, and I suppose you were the virtue of all model when you were a child, hey?
Certainly I was. I won an award at school for good manners.
Oh, yeah, and I can just see you. A chubby little girl with your hair in ribbons.
I wasn't chubby, I was skinny.
Not just as bad.
And I wore my hair in braids.
Huh. And I can just imagine with 1,000 freckles, eh? You still got freckles.
Only 7 of them. And I'm told they're very becoming.
I suppose they are at that.
Good heavens, midnight. I didn't know it was so late.
Yes, it is rather late. You'd better get to bed. We'll put a full day in tomorrow.
Daniel, what did your aunt do when you ran away to sea?
Oh, I would imagine she thanked the heavens. I was no longer there to track her house with mongrel puppies and mud across the carpet.
Did she write to you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, every week for 7 years. I was at sea when she died. It was It was the year I got my mate's ticket. Lucia, now tell me, what are you thinking about now?
I'm thinking how your aunt must have felt with her clean carpets.
Scene. Very good. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Thank you.